Hi everybody. I just wanted to pop on. I wanted to share something really quick. What I do. So usually in the morning I do this, but it's what is it like 4 in the afternoon? And sometimes if I have a question or if I have something that is on my mind, I come and I pick a card. And I have these little angel cards. They're just words. It's like little angel words, for the day. So if I'm asking a question and I pick out of the box and I get trust, so what I do then is I take my Bible, or what I do on my phone, because I have the Bible app, I'll look up verses on that word, Bible verses on trust. And then I write them in my journal. See, I have my journal here, and I just write them in my journal, and it just helps. It helps to have a companion in that way. Some people choose to, I guess now people can use AI as your companion, and that's wonderful. But I'm going to stick to God, and I'm going to stick to the simplistic ways that I do. So anyway, so I looked up some verses, and here are a few of my favorites I want to share with you. So whatever the question is, we can ask God, help me, or direct me, or where should I go? And then, just picking a word like this is helpful for a question or just for the day. Usually I do it in the morning. I'll come out and I'll pick a word in the morning. So today I looked up, and here's one of the Proverbs, and I love the Proverbs, and I love Psalms. I always forget there's such beautiful writings and such universal truths in these writings. That's how I see it. And so I forget sometimes. So doing this actually helps me engage more in the Bible. And remembering that it's always there, to look up to, anything we need, it can be found there, like an answer of some sort. So here is a Proverbs 3:5, and it's trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And that is one of my favorites, because, sometimes we just don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand God. But if we're all to be children of God, and that's how we get into the kingdom, children don't always understand. They don't. So it's okay. But it's also okay to ask and keep asking until you're sure or you feel that God has answered, that yearning question of yours. So anyway, there's one more I like too. Therefore, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Matthew 6:34. I like that. We're always, because if you're worrying about one thing and then you're worried about tomorrow, it's just too much worrying. And then, you're not trusting, you're not living in the moment. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to share. And I want to tell you, look, get flowers for yourself. It just kind of brightens your home, brightens you. It brightens your day. Something so easy. So that's what I'm about. Simplistic, easy, beauty, joy. And yes, there are some times where you have to go really, really deep and down and dig and, feel that pain. But when you come up, it's like, oh, here's the joy, here's the love, here's the grace. So, all right, that's all my little message for today. I love you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And I'll be back here when I feel inspired, I guess. Okay, bye.